Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to share with you the iPad replica, the Onda V919 Air. Now, reading about the specs of this product, it comes off as an iPad killer, but how does it really perform? Well, first of all, Onda V919 Air looks similar in design to the iPad Air, but is a tad bit thicker and weighs more, but the difference is anything but noticeable. The Onda V919 looks sleek in design and has a metal body. The tablet feels very solid and the build quality feels satisfying. On the front of the tablet you have a 9.7 inch display, just like the iPad Air, and a 2 megapixel front camera. The rear camera is also 2 megapixels, but I notice it isn't exactly in the center of the tablet, it's more to the left. Now I'm rocking a 64GB version of this tablet, and it allows expandable storage as well as letting you put in a SIM card. The specifications claim that the Onda Tablet Air has stereo speakers, although I can only see one tiny speaker at the bottom, and to be honest, unless the room is dead quiet, the tablet isn't very loud. Now, we all know the iPad runs iOS, but the Onda gives you a choice between Windows 10 and Android. What makes this great is that if you want your tablet to do stuff you would normally do on a PC, the tablet enables you to do that. Moving on to the display of the tablet, it claims to have the same display as the iPad Air. However, when using it, you can notice some obvious pixels on the user interface on the Android mode. This may be because the tablet isn't fully optimized for the claimed Retina display, but when in Windows OS, it seems that most images are sharper, and the Retina display is being utilized more. The tablet performs on games and multitasking well enough without lag. This may be due to the 2GB of RAM, Intel graphics and quad-core processor in comparison to the iPad Air with 1GB of RAM. However, I must mention the tablet does get quite warm at times, and a message appears that the display brightness has to be turned down due to thermal temperatures. Like most tablets, don't expect much from the camera. The megapixels are from an ancient phone, and camera completely lags in frames, capturing absolutely garbage. If you want a tablet for conference calls on the go, perhaps the camera on this tablet is a no-no. The tablet has a HDMI port with apparently ability to display output up to 4K. It comes with a mic which picks up a very grainy noisy sound, and the quality isn't great at all. The tablet has 3 buttons, which is the power and volume. I got through 3/4 of a day from full battery using the tablet on full demand of the specifications. It feels smooth to work with, and switching between operating systems was no hassle at all. The 7200 mAh battery took me between 3 to 4 hours to fully charge. So in conclusion, how well did this perform compared to the iPad Air? Well, we know it has more RAM than the iPad, however, they perform similarly well in terms of speed. Matter of fact, the iPad may be a bit faster because it has been optimized well for the operating system, but the Onda V919 Air is selling for $100, and what you get is well worth it even if the camera, speakers and mic isn't up to standards. I mean, Onda had to save money somewhere to sell at such a cheap price. Overall, I think if you want a great tablet experience with the freedom to do whatever you want, using it for cheap, this is definitely a buy. However, if you have the extra cash and you like to video call a lot and want an iOS, it's obvious the iPad Air is the better choice in this area. Anyway, that's enough from me. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share and subscribe.